Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome, everyone. So, I don't feel like being on camera. And a couple days ago, I was on Atelier Kieran's stream doing a little collab stream. And I had contacted the lovely Aria Zero to make me a little chibi model. And here it is. I hope everyone's doing good. It feels a little weird because I'm so used to having my face in front of a camera. You could say I'm in my VTuber era, if you will. But we are continuing our Spanish Latin American playthrough of Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time we left off on sort of the halfway point of the tutorial, and then when I got off stream, I started my main file, and I got pretty ahead. So I'm caught up with a little more of the. I'm more caught up with the crowd. Hi, Gaby. I want to say to everybody hello, and to Gaby a congratulations for being first. Hello. Excited for your very Latino Legends CA playthrough. I'm happy. Like, yes! So excited. It's giving news from Auras. Yeah. Oh, tell them about your shiny. Yes, I have a shiny Garbodor. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pull up my my main file, so you can see more or less up to where I am. More or less up to where I am. Look at my character, he's so cute! One man's trash is another man's shiny Garbodor. Yes! Yes, Kiwi! Oh, I guess I left it in the... I saved right before it was about to turn nighttime. But I found last night as I was playing randomly a shiny Garbodor! Look at her, she's so beautiful with her lovely like garbage space buns. She's so girly pop, she's so pretty. She's so cute. I mean, it's a he, but I call everybody she, but you know what I mean. She's so yes. Do I have the little? And that's exactly the sound it plays. So if you wish me shiny luck in this game, I might get jump scared. I love this VTuber avatar, but I recommend a colored background. It kind of blends with your hair and the pixel border. Yeah, I mean, nickname it Basura. I should. You always come up with such good nicknames. Basura. Shiny Basura. He's so girly pop. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna save here so that the nickname saves. Yeah, I'm rank F, so I'm quite ahead in the story. So, we're gonna switch users here and go back to my secondary file. I can't take credit, Joelise said it. Oh yes, shiny Basura. Yes, thank you, Joelise. Hi. So this is the point where we're gonna say hello to the YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Hi. Let me hit recording here. Hello, YouTube. Welcome, VOD watchers, to the second day of us playing Pokemon Legends ZA in Latin American Spanish. And you will notice that I am not on camera today. I'm in my VTuber era. This lovely chibi model is by friend of the channel, Aria Zero, who has these chibi pixel models that she uses for her Mario Party Sundays, which she does with her friends Mary and Jared, and another friend of the channel, Opal Crumble. And I was in Atelier Kieran's stream a couple days ago for a Girly Pop Lock All-Stars from Kieran's like Girly Pop Locks Drag Race Simulator. And because I am such a Drag Race enthusiast and I have such encyclopedic knowledge, he invited me on the stream. And I contacted Aria and said, I want to have a little chibi model because Kieran is a VTuber. So I wanted to live my little VTuber fantasy with a chibi model for his stream. And this is what she came up with a little ditto on the shoulder. And it's super cute. And I love it so much. And I was telling everyone and showing everyone that I caught last night in my main file a shiny Garbodor. My main file is in English, and we named it Basura. Joelis in chat named it Shiny Basura, you know. And Zan, my fiance, is now saying whenever you bring it out in battle, you gotta say "Saca la basura." Take out the trash. Noticia de última hora. There's a shiny basura in the road, so tengan cuidado. Yes, absolutely. Be careful. The trash sometimes does take itself out in this game. Okay, so we have left off in the last day. We found the like fighting type sort of like girls or people. I'm not sure what they're called. I forget what they're called, but it's like the fighting divas. If only watching this counted for Duolingo. I mean, you are watching the stream and experiencing like me playing this in Spanish, so it can count as like your daily learning for Spanish. Where do I need to go now? La ciudad a los pies de la Torre Purísima. Okay, so I have to go over here to... Okay, so I'm very... What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm very close to finishing that tutorial portion because once we do the Emma side missions, those 3 side missions, then the world opens up to us more. So, first thing that I want to do is go to options and have the minimap rotate. Because I don't have a good sense of direction, so this will be really helpful. And then once the world opens up to us, then we can go shopping! Whoopee! This is gonna be shopping. The clothing options in this game are so good. They are. There's plenty of them. There's so many. Hi Irvine. Hi Vinci. It's true. He has a terrible sense of direction. I do have a terrible sense of direction. Gracias por salir a recibirme, Peluchín. Oh, that's so cute. Mimi's nickname in Spanish is Peluchín, like a plush toy, because she does look like a cute little plush toy. Hi Esper. You're super duper cute. Esta es la agencia de Matier, Looker y compañía. Travis escaped and no one caught it? No one caught the basura in chat from the Pokemon community game? How dare you? Can I get a diamond badge to signify I'm the fiance? No, because you're a moderator and moderators go above VIPs. Unfortunately. La verdad es que es un nombre muy raro. Oh, it's not a weird name, Vinci. It's because the agency was inherited. Emma inherited the agency from this guy named Looker. See, like the picture is on the wall. Mira, Ruby, como buena detective siempre está serena. Ella fue la que me presentó a Z cuando me la pasaba deambulando por las calles de Ciudad Luminaria. Deambulando? You mean he was homeless? We need to talk about these anti-homelessness benches because I am not a fan. Estabas durmiendo, a mí no me engañas. Girl, let her sleep. She is so busy all the time. Y este es mi socio, Peluchín. No es un por cualquiera, para mí es como familia. Hey, when you catch a shiny, male and female Esper, can you name them? Kuligitakating, kuligitakata. That's crazy! KB, that's crazy! That's so good. Hello, Paradise. Hello, Paro. Can I get a exclamation point spotlight for Mr. Paradise? Paro_dice, thank you so much. To any moderators that may be in chat, please and thank you. How are you, Paro? Welcome, welcome in. I love how one of the dialogue options was like, "Ke?" exclamation point spotlight, space, and then Paro_dice, his username. So I was telling everyone, Paro, that thank you so much. That's exactly how you do a little shout out. If you are not following Paradise, he is a fellow, well, I say fellow VTuber because I'm in my VTuber era, but he is another friend of the channel, also part of Fawn's community. If you are familiar with Fawn and Damsel and Pretty Pink Kwame, you know, all of them, all the VTubers, follow all of them. Paro, how have you been enjoying this game? Because I absolutely have been loving this, and I do have to say the clothing options in this game are incredible. I caught a shiny Garbodor. Oh my god, thank you. I've been doing well. Thank you so much for this game. This is this game is just too good, as Miss Corey King says. I'm obsessed with the clothing options. I want to get to the portion in this file where we unlock the map so that we can start, you know, catching all the Pokemon. And I want to start rushing a little bit more through this file because I want to be done with the tutorial. I realize in my main file this tutorial is incredibly long. Like, I would say easily about 4 hours at least in tutorials. And then after you have the map unlocked, it's like there's still so much to do in terms of like tutorial stuff. It feels refreshing, and I think Game Freak is heading towards the right direction. I think so too, because oops. For an open world type of game, ooh, Spinnerack. Excuse me, Ghastly, get away from me. For an open world type of game, I feel like this is creepy, so if you're not a fan of spiders, even though it's Pokemon and they're cute, if you're not a fan of spiders, it could be a little, you know. Oh no! Are we back? Are we good? Okay, I stopped recording, and hopefully it's not, you know, too much of an issue. I'm refreshing my browser and seeing if there's an issue here. Thank you so much for subscribing, Pero. I appreciate it. Oh, look, it's my child in chat. It's my child in the corner. You know. Let me know if it's good, if it's running pretty well. I don't typically have issues with streaming, but I think my computer it's much better now. Okay, I stopped recording. but I think that I can just... I was trying to have recordings. I was trying to have recordings of this, but I'm gonna have to download the VOD whenever I'm done. So I think it's fine. One more Razor Leaf, and we should be good. There we go. No, I didn't catch the Sableye! Wait, you get a Tepig now? How do you get a Tepig as a badge now? Wait, do I have... Am I understanding this correctly for the way it's a gifting drop until tomorrow? So, yesterday there was Chikorita. And then today's is Tepig? I was thinking that for a minute it was gonna be like for the first couple days. I'm here, I'm just a VTuber now. I think that... I thought that it was like... I thought that it might have been like, for the first 3 days, you have to go to different streamers, and different streamers have different drops. So like some will have Chikorita, some will have Tepig, some will have Totodile, depending on where you gift subs or you subscribe yourself. But I guess it was Chikorita yesterday, today is Tepig, and tomorrow is Totodile? I'm not sure. But hi Holly, welcome in. A little bit of a trigger warning for spiders, because this area spawns a lot of Spinarak. This wild zone spawns a lot of Spinarak on the wall. See, there's one right there. Tomorrow I'm gifting a sub for Totodile. Oh, okay. I haven't seen anyone with a Totodile yet. So that's what I'm assuming then, that it's gonna be tomorrow is Totodile. Okay, good. I'm glad that he warned you. I would like that item, please. Thank you. No, Ghastly, get away from me. No, please. I would like to get out of the wild zone. I was watching Chalora play this game yesterday as well. And she was saying that she's still at the tutorial portion. She just finished the tutorial portion. And I understand her point that she wishes that wild zones were like 4 times bigger. It just feels like they're so condensed to a small area, which it makes sense because you're in a city. But I also know that as you progress through the story, more wild zones will pop up. But I don't know. I feel like I don't typically speculate when it comes to stories like this. And I specifically have that rule for this stream as well because Zan has the tendency of getting things correctly when it comes to predicting movies and TV shows and things like that, like major plot points, and it ruins the fun for me a little bit. But for this game, I don't really know where the story would go. It just feels to me like I'm psychic. Yeah, what can we say? You're a psychic type Pokemon trainer. But it feels to me like where the story is headed, there's a little bit of this, I guess, capitalistic perspective of just growing as many wild zones as possible. And do I need to catch a Pikachu here? Yes, this is the Pikachu lady. TVs, movies, D&D, and has the need to share loudly. Oh, well, he gets excited. He gets excited because he likes getting things right. Like murder mysteries are a big genre for him. I've been making a point to not to for Pokemon because it's, well, thank you so much. This is my career or whatever. I don't have a Pikachu. I'm sick. I had a Pikachu in my other file, so I did this immediately. But I feel like this game has a sort of capitalistic angle in the sense that there are so many wild zones that are popping up. And for me, it's just like, why are there so many? Why do they keep popping up as many wild zones? And then Zan said to me last night too that the more we went up in rank, like right now I'm not seeing too many Mega Crystals. Like there's a couple here and there in, like see there's one in the corner here. There's another one here in this corner. But I've been seeing more and more Mega Crystals popping up around the buildings. On the sides of buildings and up top and everything. And it's like, to me, are they perchance making as many wild zones as possible? Is that disrupting yeah, it's absolutely increasing. Like, yeah, there's not that many. There was just like one in that corner and one in this corner. We went up in rank and then it was like, there's so many. Let me enter this wild zone so that I can have it as a flying point. Oh, and there's a Pikachu there so I can capture it right there too. See, there's another one there in the sidewalk, but like not too many. But it maybe feels like, are there so many Pikachu? Oh, and I got another one. Perfect. I can go back to the lady. Are they popping up as many wild zones as they can to like drive people out of the city? And it's a sort of gentrification, a commentary on gentrification? Or is it that the wild zones are disrupting the lives of Pokemon, especially the ones that can Mega Evolve? Is there, or you know, there could simply be another angle that we don't know of yet because we're still pretty early in the story. But I just found it really interesting that Mega Crystals kept popping up. Reverse gentrification. Kind of, yes. It's lagging again? Oh boy. Let's see. Let's see what OBS says. 336 dropped frames. I don't know why it's happening, and I don't know what I can do to fix it. It's fine now, but there was a pause, then pixelated stream, now back to normal. It sounds like wild zones are popping up as a way for nature to push back against the urbanization of the area. Mega Crystals seem to be a side effect of this, as more and more wild energy spills out into the city. Yeah, that sounds like a sound theory. But I just found it very... I did find that very interesting. I'm not sure what I can do with OBS so that I don't have dropped frames. Am I allowed to hypothesize on stream? Because I have a different take. No. You specifically? No. I'm so sorry. I just feel like you're gonna go more ahead of what we're expecting, or like of what we know, because you're also ahead of me in the story, so I don't want to, you know. Hello, Patrat. Bam. I also love that all that you need to do is lock on to the Pokemon and then just throw the Pokeball. Because in Legends Arceus there was a little bit of a dive, so you needed to aim the Pokeball upwards. But you don't need to do that here, which is great. Ooh, parkour! I love falling off the top of a building and not hurting myself. Alright, let's get this Alpha Bunnelby. Do you have a favorite NPC so far? I started liking Naveen a lot. And then when I got to the part where he mentions that he's a really big Canary fan, I'm just like, I don't know how I feel about that. But in the Spanish version, Urbane is very charming, which is a stark contrast to the English version. Because from what I know, or from watching both perspectives, it was just really interesting to see that he's very charming here, but then he's kind of rude. Everyone thinks that he's kind of rude in the English version. But I don't know, I like him here. So I would say so far, Urbane. Oh my god. Oh, I caught it! Urbane! Our rival here, in this version. Everybody says that he's rude in English, but here the translation does him a lot of favors. Yeah, you have Tawny because you play as a boy. Tawny is so nice. She's giving momager Kris Jenner at times. Wait, she kind of does, because she's so like willing to help you. Sometimes gives you a little bit of unsolicited advice, but like it's always in like good fun. I haven't gotten to meet Canary yet. I obviously got to meet the grandfather, but oh, I should have gone into the Pokemon Center so I didn't have to walk all the way there. You're doing great, sweetie. That's very much. That's so Tawny energy, for sure. Me encanta ir de compras. Thank you so much for the pretty feathers. Thank you. They're really pretty. Canary is my favorite so far, for sure. I think I would have, for a chance, a different opinion of Naveen once I meet Canary. Yep, I'm here to trade a Pika for a Heracross.
Tawny be like you're doing great, sweetie. Camera emoji.
Very much that. Also have a very tragic. Now that you do the text to speech redeem, and how a lot of the clips that Royal does is use the chatter redeem, and then I respond to it. I was trying to look at the clips for last stream, or the last 2 streams that we've had, and they unfortunately got deleted. Okay. I hope everything is goes well. Take deep breaths.
Voici, reine. Voici.
Breathe, you got this, you'll get through it for sure. Yes, yes you will. I was saying I lost all the clips. I unfortunately deleted a whole bunch of clips from my Twitch. I'm just like, what the heck happened? And I don't understand. I don't know. I got very confused. Deleted everything until like April. So now I don't have any clips. I mean, it's fine because I have the VODs and I can just download the VODs. And the clips that got deleted from way back when are from the Girly Pop blog, which I already have the whole video and I have the clips that I needed from that. But it's just really disappointing that I was trying to delete one clip and I ended up deleting so many of them. Hakuna, bam. Thank you. Okay, where do I go? No! Go to the Pokemon Center. So you can have it as a fly location. That's also one of the things that I want to do as soon as I unlock more of the map is start getting fly locations. I think that's the most important thing that I can do for this. The most important thing, okay. That's the most important thing that I can do for when you get, excuse me, for when you're free to explore this map. Hello, Mr. Pokeball Man. Could I grab my Pokeballs back? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Now I would like to go to Looker and Company. So I can finish this tutorial portion. Finally! Completaste todas las misiones secundarias. Eres increíble. Gracias. Sabía que ibas a completar todas esas misiones secundarias. Bueno, mientras tanto, Matier y yo ya hablamos de todo lo que teníamos que hablar. And what did you talk about? Bueno, ¿qué te pareció, Robbie, Matier? ¿Qué te pareció, Robbie, Matier? Creo que encontraste a una entrenadora con un enorme talento. Eres tan brillante que podría encomendarte las misiones secundarias más difíciles. Como muestra de agradecimiento por tu ayuda, te enseñaré algo que todo entrenador de esta ciudad debe tener muy presente. Imagino que alguien como tú conoce de sobra el fenómeno de la evolución Pokémon, ¿no? Yes, I know everything about it. I'm going to finish up this battle and see what I can do in OBS, because I'm not sure why it keeps dropping frames. I don't know if it's our internet, I don't know what's happening. Go, Chikorita! Woo!
Canary plush are just Labubbus.
Canary plush are just Labubbus. They really are. Canary plush are just Labubbus. I only have the one because Terragon gave us the one. But I think after we get more... colorful screws, then I'll be able to get more of the... If it continues want me to try resetting the internet, it'll leave me without... Like, the stream is just gonna have to stop at that point.
Fue un combate épico. Gracias. Me gusta tu estilo como entrenadora. Tus Pokémon lo dejaron todo en este combate. Permítanme que los cure. El Marip que usé en el combate puede evolucionar a Fluffy. Y Fluffy a su vez puede evolucionar a Ampharos. Sarampharos.
¡Cutie! Piedra llave. I don't know how I like that name.
Curly Pop. La Mega Evolución permite a los Pokémon superar sus límites y volverse aún más fuertes, y en consecuencia sus movimientos también se refuerzan. Aunque hay que entender que los Pokémon están realizando un sobreesfuerzo, así que no pueden mantener esta transformación indefinidamente. ¡Tarán! La Mega Evolución, el poder que todo buen entrenador aspira a dominar.
Alright, Miss Emma, I think you've taught me enough. Pokemon Cuadrúpedo Negro. Yep, that's... I know exactly what you mean. I think I know which Pokemon that is. I love how every single trainer so far, as you are ascending through the ranks, has a name that starts with the rank that you're going upwards in. Alright, let's go to rank X. Let me put it in the pause menu. And I genuinely don't know what I can do for OBS. Let's see if in settings we have anything that we can do. X for Zan? Yes, X for Zan! What if we do replay buffer? X for Christina Aguilera. Oh my god, Pero, you're so right. Pero, do you know if there is any troubleshooting that I can do while live on OBS so that I don't have any dropped frames? Or do I just have to stop the stream and start it over? Because apparently I keep dropping... Apparently I keep lagging a bunch. Because the only thing that I can think of is just, well, stop the stream. Hello, Royal. Welcome, welcome. We're having a little bit of a troubleshooting moment here, but I appreciate you stopping by the stream. How are ya? I'm in my VTuber era. As you can see, the little chibi model I have is made by Aria.
Not this.
Very much not this. Very much not this. I turned on start replay buffer and seeing if that helps out at all. But I'm not sure what I can do. The VTuber's eating, thank you. And you can thank Aria. I mean, I told her that I wanted to pay her for this because this is effort that she put in, and it's like really cute and really amazing. But She was like, no, you do so much for me, so you don't have to. And I'm just like, but I have to. I insist. I need to pay you. She's like, no, it's fine. Okay. Then do not be surprised. Iron Mouse better be holding her wig. So then I said to Aria, do not be surprised if I drop a whole bunch of gift subs for the finale of Pokemon Traders. Which should be happening later today. Today's Saturday. So it should be happening later today. I genuinely don't know what to do. I think I'm just gonna have to stop the stream for a minute, close OBS, and then restart it. So I think and so far it seems like it's good. Let's go to Twitch Inspector in my stream manager and see if there's anything here that pops up. It seems like it's fine. There's been 3 moments where it just kind of dipped, and those were exactly the 3 moments that I had where Zan was telling me, oh, it lagged. If you stop stream, I'll reset the internet too. It isn't lagging for me at the moment. Yeah, it seems like a random dip, and then it just stabilizes is normal. I wasn't planning on being live for too long today anyways. And I think what I might do as well is off stream, I can also have this playthrough progress it a little further, just so that we can, you know, get further into the story. But I don't know. I think if it seems fine right now, I don't need to stop stream. I started the replay buffer thing on OBS, so I think it'll be fine for right now. So I'm just gonna continue on. So now what I gotta do right now is, now that the map is like opened up for us, I think what I'm gonna do is just spend the time looking for just grabbing side missions and not necessarily doing them, but just grabbing them, and then just opening the map. Look at all those PNG windows. For as good as this game looks, and I mean, we have a very low bar with Scarlet and Violet, because it was just a very unpolished game. I feel like this game did a very good job. They did a very good job with this game. With all of the... They did a very good job with all of the... You know, the Pokemon animations look really good. The characters. This is a Switch 2, actually. This is a Switch 2. I got my Switch 2 specifically for the release of this game. I got the bundle with the digital version. Okay, there's a side mission over here. Yes, yes, and I'm very excited. Like, I want to host Mario Kart World lobbies at some point pretty soon, but obviously this game is top of mind for everybody. So obviously I want to wait for like a couple months before, you know, hosting. It'll be probably like a next year kind of thing. Oh my god, a fox! Yes, Miss Finnegan. She's not feeling too well, so we gotta find some herbs to help her out. And you know, what I thought for our lovely Chikorita because it's a boy. We're gonna change her nickname to be an iconic member of our Pokemon Coliseum girly pop block. We're gonna name him Herbie. We have brought Herbie, the Chikorita, into Chikorito. Pero, that's so... We're gonna name him Herbie! We're gonna name him Herbie! Herbie! If you have the Herbie emotes in chat, please, if you can spam them, that would be wonderful. Herbie! Chikorito is so funny, Pero. It's so funny. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna travel to that one and then go all the way around the map and see how many Pokemon centers I can get before it turns night. It really is incredibly funny, and it's also because we're doing an on-stream playthrough, so I said, what better nickname to choose for the starter of this game than the MVP, the #1 most valuable Pokemon of our girly pop lock for Pokemon Coliseum, Mr. Herbie. And it's because I'm also editing down the girly pop lock Coliseum. I was working on that before stream. I had the idea to restart my computer after I was done editing, but I forgot to. It hit about 2 p.m. It hit 2 p.m. or like 1:57, and I was like, no, I gotta start stream soon, so maybe I don't need to start my computer. And it was like pretty fine, but it was lagging. But DaVinci Resolve was lagging a little bit, so I should have maybe restarted my computer before starting stream, but it's okay. Like I said, I'm not planning to be live for super long today because I have a couple of things that I need to do since we have our move to Puerto Rico coming up towards the... Oh, this is the lady that changes your clothes. No, thank you. I don't need your random clothing. Thanks. We're planning for a move to Puerto Rico, and we're trying to do it by the end of this month, hopefully. So there's a lot of things that I gotta pack and do. So I want to try and work on some of that today. Later after stream. Oh my gosh, it's Sylvie! Hi! Hi, Icon. Oh, that's another thing that I want to do. I want to see if I can try and find an Eevee in this game, because I found there's 2 locations that we know of for Eevees. 2 locations that I know of for Eevees. I caught 1 in my main file, but not 1 on here. So I want to see if I can find that. So I want to see if I can catch some Eevees in here. Eevee! Cafe, so okay, another fly location. Amazing. Has anyone seen any new megas? I've only seen 2 so far. I've only seen 2 of the new megas so far. And I know that afterwards, Play Lord Leo! Welcome into the chat! My PNG is so cute, thank you! I've only seen 2 new ones so far. Yeah, I've seen one of... I mean, I don't think this is a spoiler. But I guess spoiler for a new mega if you want to cover your ears for like the next 10 seconds. I've seen one of the starters. I've seen Zan's, but I haven't seen mine. And I kind of wanted to keep the reaction for on stream for my Mega, which is why I want to rush with this story here a little bit and maybe play the second file a little more. Strutter, I barely know her. That's why I maybe want to rush a little bit and play a little bit off stream to try and catch up to my main file so that we can see the evolutions. Oh, I'm not gonna get there in time. But I did record, I asked Zan to record the reaction to one of the new Mega Evolutions. So I have that, at least. Am I enjoying the game? Or how am I enjoying the game? It is very fun. I am doing a main file, and this on stream is my secondary file. Hi Matt, welcome in! I want to let you all know, for the peeps that are coming in, that I have been dropping frames, so if the stream is not super duper good quality, if it lags, please let me know. We will wait a couple minutes and then see if it stabilizes. So far it has stabilized, but just let me know if anything happens. I'm super far into the game, I'm sure you are. This file, I'm just now getting to the Y rank. In my main file, I'm pretty far. I'm rank F. I think the ranking system, we obviously know that it's from Z to A. So I think that's a very good way of letting people know how far you are into the game without actually spoiling anything. You're rank D? Matt, that's crazy. That's crazy far. Okay, we gotta go into the battle zone. I'm enjoying this game so much, Leo. I think that everything has been super fun so far. There's a lot to do. It feels... Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Royal! You are so evil for that. And what's even funny... What's even funnier about this is that there are no Pokemon. This isn't a wild zone. It's just a random portion of the... It's just a random portion of the stream. I was so mad for a second. How'd he already get a second one? That was a hate crime. That really was a hate crime. Can I find... You can find shinies in the stream? I mean... Hopefully. Also, just as a little reminder that you are welcome to redeem your daily shiny rolls and greet your dittos. That is your daily check-in command for this stream. I'm trying to figure out what Pokemon I want to have for this battle zone thing. I had Heracross. I want to have Heracross. I think that's a good choice. And then I think Binacle would be good. Although it's pretty low level, but I think it'll be fine. Binacle is so funny. Let me get behind this girl. Oops. Then again, don't see me. Don't see me, girl. Oh, I love the stealth in this game. It is so good. Let me just say, I'm quite locked in right now. It is... The combat is very good, very dynamic. Get her hair across. Thank you. The combat is very dynamic in this game. But I will say... Oh, aguante is endure. Got it. Y si la aguja, permiso. Come on, Fla baby. Get her with Fairy Wind. You can get a halucha over by the local office. Yes! Yes! But I don't want to get the same teammates that I have for my main file because I do want a halucha. And I have a halucha from Kieran's... Kieran got a halucha, or a couple halucha, and then he traded me one. And I named that halucha Reina. Like a little bit of a reference to Rey Mysterio. But because it's a female, I named her Reina. There's a ladder to the roof and you can travel over to the roof where he is. Okay, yeah, I think that's the one I saw, but I failed to catch it. Let's see, vamos al bolsito. And I like to get rid of all my little notifications, like the anxiety does not let me process everything until I get rid of the notifications. Okay, let's use all of these lovely potions to heal our Pokemon. Okay, I think that's good. I'm sure that was my hero when I was little. Oh! That's fun. It respawns, you need to run around a bit. Yeah, I wasn't able to catch it, but... I wasn't able to catch it in my main file. And then when I tried going back, it wasn't there. So, haha, you didn't get me this time because I'm in the menu. Hi, Jimmy. Welcome in. So when I went back, it wasn't there. So I was like, I figured, let me just run around, and if it ever returns, then it respawns, you know? Okay, I'm trying to golpear rivales con ataques tipo pelea. Debilita Pokémon rivales con un solo golpe sorpresa. Okay, I don't know that I'm able to do that necessarily, but... Yep. Here we go. Get it, Heracross. I don't like that my little fletchling is lit. Hi, Yazzie! Welcome in! Darn, y'all are so evil for that. Just as a little reminder for everyone that's coming in, we have our daily check-in redeem, so you can greet Ditto, and you have daily shiny rolls, of which you have 3, and if you get a shiny Ditto in chat, you get a VIP badge for a limited amount of time. I also ended up getting an Alpha Dratini in the same area. That's crazy! Matt is very far ahead in the game. If you all wanna tell me more or less where you are in the game, You can do that by dropping what rank you are. So right now in this save file, I'm rank Y, or I'm rank... Yeah, I'm rank Y, and I'm gonna be rank Z pretty soon. There we go. Oh, I did it! I did the one mission! Whoopee! Can I teach Rock Smash to... Yes, I can teach Rock Smash to Heracross. Instead of Endure, I don't like Endure. In this game, it's not super duper helpful to have Endure. You mean X? No, I'm rank Y, about to be rank X. Like, I'm fighting a rank Y trainer. Here we go. You can get that Dratini at all times. I just got lucky it was alpha. Woo! That time it was incredible! Here we go. I need to try and pay a little more attention to these missions, but... because that's how I really get the points, but... I think I'm doing good so far. Tipo Planta, I don't have any rest. Oh, no, I do. Chikorita, duh. Venipede is really cute. I think that they did, I was saying earlier, they did a really good job with the... Oh, there's the Cleffa. Can the Cleffa come back, please? Oof. Pretty close there. I love how it went through the car. Go, Chico, go, Herbie! Show that Cleffa who's boss. Latigo sepa. Latigo sepa, I know, has forever been ingrained in my head as Vine Whip because it's such an iconic move. If you did not watch the Pokemon anime in Spanish, you wouldn't know this. But Ash saying to his Bulbasaur, Latigo sepa! Iconic. Ingrained into my head. Okay, I'm learning so much from Matt about these encounters. Lengüetazo. Is that supposed to be lick? Alright, show that Bellsprout who's boss with Pin Missile! You learned it from Austin John? Okay, I'm trying to avoid Austin John because he speedruns games to get as much information out there as possible. Like, that man grinds for videos, and it's admirable, but at the same time, it's exhausting. Like, I'm exhausted just thinking about it. Empieza combates antes de que detecten tu presencia. Did I already beat? No, no, no. Get him, Binacle! Yes! Infestation and let's stop this. Alrighty, is it back? Just waiting a couple minutes to see if everyone... Just waiting a couple minutes to see if it's back. Let me know. I know that some peeps were still in ad jail. There should not be any more. Hopefully it's good now. Okay, it's back. Wonderful. Right, so I stopped the replay buffer. I know that that one is a big culprit of lagging the stream. It's now at 0 dropped frames. It just came back. So I think we will continue on. And again, like I said, I'm not thinking of being on stream for too long, so I'm not super duper worried. You could quite legitimately get the Alpha Drytini and or a Dragonair as soon as the first 25-30 minutes. Oh, that's interesting. Ugh! Oh, but the guy has a magic card. Please! There we go. And another magic card, please. Get him, Marie. Great job. Okay, I'm at the max points. Whoopee! Alright, let's see. Herbie can evolve! Should we evolve Herbie? Or should we leave Herbie as a Chikorita for now? After you talk to Emma in the office, you can go to the roof. Okay. I can try that after I'm done with this portion. You think if Matt thinks evolve? But Chikorita's so cute though. Where is my... Alright, let's hop out of this battle zone. And thank you so much to that guy for healing our Pokemon. Okay, but Bayleaf is that girl. She kind of is. She kind of is. Okay, we'll evolve her. We'll evolve him. Oh, this is the lady that has fairy types. Hacer que evolucione. Herbie's evolving! Yippee! Herbie! Okay, but it's now this is truly Herbie. Because as we got our starter in Pokemon Colosseum, technically it was Espeon and Umbreon are our starters. But the starter pick, you get to choose the Fire, Water, Grass starter. It's either Bayleaf Croconaw, or Quilava. So now it truly is the second coming of Herbie from the Coliseum GPL. It's so exciting! Alright, let's see about getting new moves. So we have Giga Drain, which I will replace with...
Fun fact, herbs come from the leafy green parts of a plant, while spices come from other parts like the seed, root, bark, stem, or flower.
Exactly, and then the 11 herbs and spices come from Herbie's brand and the sponsorship of the KFC chicken. Let's see if we have any more. Oh, Herbie can learn Rock Smash too. Thank you so much for subscribing, Yazzie. Bay leaf, also known as hoja de laurel in Spanish. It's true. It is true. Bay leaf is known as hoja de laurel, and it is used for cooking a lot of the time. So having this bay leaf be named Herbie was absolutely perfect. Right, let's replace Rock Smash with Tackle. Go to Fletchling and see what moves it can learn. What is Meteoros? Ataca el objetivo con rayos. Oh, this is Swift! Meteoros is Swift! Interesting. Right, this is Mud Shot, which I think I'll put on here. What about Pineapple? Okay, we'll do Lanzarrocas and then Mareep. Mareep is better as a special attacker, so we'll have her learn Swift instead of Tackle. And I think Mareep can also evolve! Whoopee! Everybody say hi to Barbara! Hi, Barbara! Also from our iconic girly pop lock of the Pokemon Coliseum, yes. The second coming of Barbara. We save the game here. And we talk to this lady who's super impatient and super rude. Quitémonos el combate de ascenso de encima cuanto antes. Girl, you're so rude. Why are these? This is one thing that I am appreciating about this game, is that the trash talk is actually trash talk. Like, these people are genuinely rude. No espero que lo entiendas, pero el tiempo de los adultos es valioso. Terminemos de una vez. Tranquila que no tardaré en vencerte. I just found an early quest for a guaranteed shiny a la PLA shiny Ponyta. Yes, 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 yes. That is who we will be getting soon. Come on, Yara Sophia. Let's get this over with. Let's go, Herbie. You can do this. Giga Drain. Now use Disarming Voice. You did great. Switch out. Fairy Wind, Flabebe. Látigo Cepa. And now Water Gun. Another Giga Drain. And we're good to go. Right, there's the Swirlix. Disarming Voice. And another Giga Drain. Ooh, that did big damage. Rock Smash. Another Disarming Voice. And let's switch out. Quick Attack. One Peck. And another Quick Attack. And it's good as gone. No puedo permitir que este combate sea una pérdida total de mi tiempo. Tengo que ganar. Well, girl, let me tell you that unfortunately, I'm the one that's coming out as the victor here. Come on, Light Screen. Disarming Voice. Rock Smash. Ooh, we're stuck in here. No, Herbie! Alright, Barbara. Thunder Shock. Swift. Let's do a Thunder Wave. Oh, this infestation isn't good. Because it keeps the Pokemon locked in. But you know, we're trying our best. One Peck. And it's good as gone. We did it, y'all! Woo! We are now rank Twitter. No gané? Ay, qué rabia me da. You are so angry because you are so upset that you are stuck in this office job that you cannot escape. That's not my problem. Yeah, you go run along to your little office job, girl. We are ranked Latinx! Alcanzaste el rango Latinx. Hi, Urbane. Hi, Vinci. ¡Ey! Subiste otro rango. Fue una noche bastante movida, ¿no? Volvamos al Hotel Z. The only time it's okay to say Latinx. That's Britzy even has Yara's Popiton? Popiton? I don't know what that means. I have the juiciest victory belt ever. Oh, because you named it Juicy, that's right. Ay, ¿cuántas veces le tengo que pedir que me avisen con tiempo? ¿Creen que soy adivina? Se me pasó por completo, perdona, Chris. No fue a propósito. Eso es porque confiamos en que vas a aparecer. Nunca nos has fallado. Admite que se te olvidó y punto. A mí no me engañas con palabras bonitas. He's so real for that. No seas así, hermano. Te preparé una cena riquísima. Ay, Vinci, la cena de hoy también huele increíble. ¿Viste? A comer se ha dicho. Hi, Squishy! The DVD icon that is Squishy from the Pokemon XY anime. Come on, money! That's a lot of freaking money. As national hero Stacey Lynn Matthews once said, that's a lot of freaking money. Buenos días. Felicidades otra vez por el ascenso. Tengo una pregunta. ¿Por qué te uniste al equipo MZ? Ay, qué chismosita. Girl. Bueno, es normal querer saber más, ¿no? Y más viendo lo bien que le va en los juegos Z. Bueno, dime, ¿por qué te uniste al equipo MZ? Admirable. Claro, nada que ver con Acris. ¿Y yo qué tengo que ver en esto?
¿No te da curiosidad saber por qué se unió a Chris al equipo?
Oh my god, she's kind of a gossip.
Esto se llama invasión a la privacidad. Ay, no te pongas así, que estamos todos en el mismo equipo. No me interesan los demás, ni me interesa lo que los demás piensen de mí. Bueno, ¿y si Robbie te derrota en un combate, le revelarías tu secreto? ¿Me podrías dejar en paz? Ya sabes que no soy bueno combatiendo. Estoy segura de que tus Pokémon se mueren por un poco de acción. Ay, tal vez, pero... Ay, no me digas más. Ok, vayan los dos al jardín.
What did I do to deserve this? He's so... He's like, leave me alone, girl. I don't want to spill my tea. Excuse me.
Alright, Naveen. Hit me with your best shot. Hey, Herbie! One Ember, and it should be... Ooh, really good. Heck no. And a quick attack, and it should be over. Come back, Fletchling. Can I switch out? Yes, I can do that now. Awesome. Mudshot. And a pin missile. Woo! That did a lot of... Pin missile is really good. Robbie, it's so nice to hear Spanish dialogue out loud. Very affirming as a Latino. Thank you for doing these streams. You are very welcome. That's precisely why I wanted to do these, because I want to... Yes! We did it!
I always strive to be the queer Puerto Rican representation and then in the Pokemon community that I never had. And so, you know, it makes me happy to hear like things like that people feel like, oh my gosh, like this feels like it's really nice to hear the game spoken and experienced in Spanish, you know?
Creo que le molestaba ver que me sacaba malas notas por pasarme el día haciendo bocetos de moda en vez de estudiar. Pero aún así no era necesario que tirara a la basura mis herramientas y materiales de costura. Oh, Grandma, why would you throw away your grandson's stuff like that? Akri se fue de casa luego de discutir con ella. Y entonces conoció a Vinci. Exacto. Me dijo que podía utilizar una de las habitaciones del Hotel Z como taller de costura. Y yo acepté. Por eso él no vive aquí todo el tiempo como nosotras. Va alternando entre el hotel y su casa. Bueno, nos vemos. Se me olvidó que tenía que hacer algo.
Naveen's grandma needs to have CPS called on her. That's abusive.
Oh, well, I don't know what CPS would be here, but it is pretty abusive.
Ay, ¿cómo puede ser tan vergonzoso ese chico? Bueno, yo también te dejo. Que me recomendaron una cafetería y me muero de ganas de ver qué tal está. Chao.
Alright. Xavier. Okay, they kind of left the same name for this guy in Spanish.
Escuché que las zonas salvajes 5 suelen aparecer Abra. Maybe we should go check it out. Okay, where should we go?
Alright, let's go here and start unlocking some parts of the map. Let's go to Wild Zone 5. Are you seeing that? Giant boy! His granny prop. I love how they get gagged every time they get hit with a Pokeball. Thank you for getting caught. There we go. Come on! Please get caught. Come on, Bellsprout. Bellsprout. Turn around. Turn around so I can catch you. Turn around so I can catch you. Turn around. Yes. Bam! Whoopee! Alpha Bellsprout! Ooh, I'm catching so many Pokies! Yeah, that's how I got Juicy, Miss Juicy Couture. Come on, Fletchling. Okay, we should be good to catch it now. Bam! And one peck on this Venipede. You got it! Quick attack! Whoopee! Okay, now we just gotta wait for this infestation to go and... Yeah, your Alpha Bellsprout named Juicy is so funny. His granny probably wears the same tired Moo night dress every day too. His life is just a basket of irony as a designer. Like, get you some fashion, abuelita. Girl, she really... His grandma really needs to get her life. Even if she just wants a little Moo, una bata de dormir to like be around in every single day in the house, at least make it a fashion Moo. That would be so tea. Oh, it learns wing attack. Okay. Ah, Fletchinder, a staple in every Kalos team. I really don't want to use Fletchinder because I used one in my original X playthrough when back in 2013. But it's just Talonflame is just such a good Pokemon. It's truly one of the best early root bird Pokemon that Pokemon has designed. Right, I'm over here, so let's pick up this side quest over here. And talk to this guy. This kid just wants an Ekans. A cute little child appears on stream, which means that we have an ad coming up soon. How have I not caught an Ekans? Well, maybe because I'm rushing through the game. Now because I know a couple things that are happening. But for right now, I'm just trying to... unlock the map and grab some side quests. And I can do all of those side missions and stuff off stream. Here we go. We got to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, same, but I don't think I've ever used Houndoom, and her following me is adorable. Yeah. The following animations here, they did a very good job with these. I do wish that they would keep up with you when you run. When you're like this, they keep up. But when you're running at this speed, they don't. And I think that's just a missed opportunity in general. We're gonna go to this Pokemon Center, and I'm gonna rush all the way to the back here. And I just want to have Herbie following me around. Like, look at him. He's such a cutie. Look at him. Ah, Herbie! I'm so excited to evolve you into Meganium. And, I mean, we know that the starters are going to have... I mean, it's a given that they're going to have a Mega Evolution. But... like, we've known since before the game came out. But, like, I'm so excited to see it. Oh, the Chespin side quest. The Chespin side quest. Oh, but I already have a grass type, so I don't think Chespin would be really good for the team, unfortunately. But we keep moving on. Oh, and there's a Pokemon Center here. Bam. I think I'm gonna grab this. Okay, no, this is not a fly spot. Chespin eats with its type coverage. Oh, well, it is grass and fighting type, and the fighting type has amazing type coverage. It is the most offensive type in the game. However, I typically don't like to have repeat types on the team, which means that Herbie as a grass type converges, or well, you know what I mean. Herbie's also a grass type, so I don't want to have another grass type on the team if I can avoid it. Also, let me just say, these platforms, these like platform things that you can climb, this is probably one of the most innovative things they've done for Pokemon, because it just promotes the parkour of it all. Like, yes, it promotes exploration, like you get items from it and everything, but it's just so amazing. Just saw a new Mega, no spoilers though. Oh my gosh! Doing a Rogue Mega fight? Oh, yeah. How does everyone feel about the Rogue Mega Evolution fights? Because I feel like they're really, really fun. Same here, and I just caught a shiny Bellsprout. Oh my gosh! You got a shiny Bellsprout. That's really cute. Okay, so it's about to be nighttime. Let me go back and grab that little side quest there. And at this point, we're just killing time a little bit so that we can get to the point where we can... Oh, this is for the Froggy! We're killing time a little bit so that we can go up in rank one more time. I think this game did a really good job encouraging and rewarding exploration without making it feel like you're being punished if you don't want to do it. That is a great observation, Yazzie. Because right now in this save file, as I've mentioned, I want to get through more of the main story portions of the game. And it's not feeling too punishing in the sense that, as well, the level curve has been pretty good. Because I am a slightly lower level than I was when I battled in the promotional match for rank Y. But it still feels like pretty good. She already got her blue lip Evo and I'm not even rank W. Wait, what blue lip Evo? Is that how Weepin' Bell? I don't think I actually know what. Oh, Victory Bell has a blue lip. I see. I didn't know what Weepin' Bell and Victory Bell's shinies looked like. I'm fighting to go rank E. Ah, everyone's so far ahead of me. I'm so jealous. But, you know, slow and steady wins the race, as they say. And I'm still enjoying this a lot. Just grabbing side quests and opening up the map for fly points and everything, I think that'll be really helpful for me later on. Pasar el rato con mis Pokémon. Wait. Can I? Look at my Pokemon! Wait, they're all around me! This is super cute! Magic Pengul or Pendule. Please let me know how to pronounce your username correctly. But welcome in. Thank you so much for joining our conga line. I appreciate you being here. This is really adorable. Herbie sleeping is so adorable. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Pengul like gel. Pengel. Okay, welcome in! Welcome in! I hope you're doing well. Are you enjoying Legends ZA? Have you been able to play? Please tell me all about it. I love Bayleaf's neck. So cute! Bayleaf's neck, mafufu. Descansa para pasar el rato. Here we go. All right. We are going to go to rank X. It's a Brazilian dish of rice meat wrapped in grape leaves. Looks exactly like her neck thingies. Oh, yes! Okay, well at this point, you're telling me when new megas appear, so no. Stop it. I'm just watching all the girly pop streamers. I have questions since Ditto is your favorite Pokemon. If you could only have a Ditto that was shaped like a different Pokemon, what Pokemon would that be? So what you mean to ask me is, if Ditto could only transform into one Pokemon ever, which one would that be? Am I understanding that question correctly? Get wrecked, nerd! Yes? Okay, similar to Dolma from Turkey. I'm gonna have to look those up because I don't quite know what you're talking about. But after this battle, I can do that. Quick attack! Wing attack! Okay. Us Latinos being all multicultural and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Magic. If Ditto could only transform into one Pokemon ever. Okay. That is a really interesting question. And I could answer it in a couple of different angles. Because do I want to have Ditto able to transform into one Pokemon that could be good overall, just in terms of utility for everyday life? Or do I want it to be just like as a little companion? Or do I want it to be good in battles? Or do I want a mixture of all three? So just thinking about it from that perspective, right? I think that I would go with, and in my mind, one of my favorite Pokemon is Empoleon. Empoleon is my favorite starter line, so I think I would go with that. Pretty good. It's like, I think like a good mixture of the three. And also it's a pretty regal design, which I have always gravitated to. I think that's my answer. Because the other answers could be like, I love Charjabug, I love Sylveon, Sigilyph, Castform, but I feel like Sylveon is one of them. I want to stray away from Sylveon just because it's such a popular choice. And Castform is very cute, but it's not.
Kanari is a wholesome streamer, that's all I'll say.
Okay, I would hope that she is. I mean, if Naveen loves her so much, and Naveen is it's a pretty well-written character, I would hope that Canary is a good, wholesome streamer. Yeah, I think Empoleon is my answer. If Ditto could only transform into one Pokemon ever again, I think Empoleon would be my answer. I think it's a good mix of, you know, it's a good regal design that I've always gravitated towards. I think it would be like really cute if Empoleon had the Ditto face as well. Pretty good in battles, but like in day-to-day life, I think it's just, you know, really, really, really awesome. Love the answer. Thank you for thinking of all the possibilities. Of course, like anything that has to do with Ditto or just Pokemon in general. I love tackling those kinds of questions, hard-hitting questions. This is journalism. I love tackling those kinds of questions from different perspectives. Okay, there's a man. A man! Right over there. With a Staryu. So I think I'm gonna go with Flaffy. But I need him to turn around first. No! Turn around, please. Please. Please, sir. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yes, Barbara! Great job! And in one hit! One other thing that I'm enjoying about the ZA Royale is that I noticed as you go through the ranks, you see that certain NPCs are certain ranks. Certain NPCs are of certain ranks. And as you go upwards in rank, they get easier and easier. Because obviously you are going up in level as well. LMAO, that slowpoke side beam to that poor tree. That poor tree did not deserve what was coming to it, unfortunately. Now, if you were a Pokemon supervillain, what would your Ditto be transforming into as the new heir of Team Rocket / whichever villain team is your favorite? Interesting question that I will answer after this little break. I'm going to play the BRB clips screen so that I can go to the little boys room. So I'll be right back and I'll be thinking about that question, Magic.
As the
What the
head,
heck?
I promise to transform your true potential to help you achieve your dreams. Join the Ditto Daycare Discord server and start becoming your best self today. Start your application by clicking the link in the description of this video.
Are we done? Hello, orphan. Oh, look at this kid.
Ew, is that a rat? Oh wait, it's just you. Sorry kid, I only talk to people that at least have one parent that still talks to them.
What we're gonna do is you're gonna put the boo first. Okay, no. Okay, I mean that works. And you're gonna put my face on this exactly, and then you're gonna do give star to me. You're gonna do give star to me.
Oh, really?
That was so disappointing.
I appreciate it.
So what a colossal disappointment, honestly. And we're gonna watch these trailers of all the peeps that are involved in this.
On the last day of school, my teacher gave us nerd rope and a kid started choking, but a really good episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark came on and I was like, damn, really about to watch a kid die while watching a good episode.
I didn't do too much damage.
Mr. Robbie, if 2 + 2 = 4, how did I get 5? Also, when's nap time?
Well, you counted one too many. You can finish your homework, and then you can do it correctly, and then we can do nap time. Nap time is gonna be your reward, yes.
I'm 11, so shut.
The way that fits so well with this conversation is so funny. Jane, please. Please do not land. No, go through the wiggler. No, look at the board first. See where you're gonna land. No, she didn't look at the board, no. Oh my god!
I know. What did you do?
Wait. 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 That's a shiny Tinkaton! And in second place, we have Chalora with negative 100 points. Chalora, how are you feeling?
My points are just like my mental health. They go up, they go down, but at the end of the day, they're always at the down.
Oh no.
Is that too sad?
A little
I
bit,
loved it.
but that's okay. We support you. We support you. All I'm thinking about is that one Ambipom card, and I'm feeling scared. Oh god. Oh, wait! It's a cat form! And it's a rain cat form! Oh my god, I'm gonna die! He's such a cutie! Yeah! Oh! I saved myself from that red shell. That was incredible. Someone clip that right the now.
I'm an old man. I need my cane. Bobby, can you go fetch my cane from the other room, please?
Watch out, watch out, watch out!
No way! No way! Ah!
I should know this for 400, please.
Should you?
I guess, apparently.
Oh, well,
Oh my god.
that is our final daily double for this board. Now, Miss Chalora,
100.
give us a final wager. Okay, 100.
I've always wanted double Ds, but not like this.
Reunite with your sister. Oh my god! Oh my god! I genuinely could cry. Crossing by French Goldine. Oh, hello, hello, I'm back! Alright, so we are in the battle zone right now, and I thought about Magic's question. If I was a Pokemon supervillain, and my Ditto was transforming into like the new heir of Team Rocket or villain team, like what would my Ditto transform into? Now, I know that Ditto can transform into people, but I don't feel like that would be a smart choice. Unless it was simply as a way to like pose for pictures and whatever and like give some anonymity to that like person that Ditto would transform into. But I think another good choice, if I were thinking of just Pokemon, I think Celebi would be a good choice. Also, the Pokemon Coliseum is very fresh in my mind because we played it a couple months ago and I've been editing it down for a video on the main channel on YouTube. But we also have to think about Ditto from a battle perspective is only able to do a couple moves. So, you know, in terms of PP, it can only do 5 of all the moves that the opponent that it transforms into can do. And I just feel like we also have to go with a very girly pop choice. And that was the goal of Team Cypher in Pokemon Coliseum, was to grab the ultimate girly pop to transform all the other tortured girly pops that they could into shadow Pokemon. So I feel like that being so fresh in my mind, I feel like Celebi has to be my answer. I feel like that has to be my answer. Love Coliseum. I love Coliseum so very much. It's a game that I grew up playing as a kid on the GameCube. Obviously, it's on the GameCube, but it has a really unique story that I don't think Pokemon has been able to do. I'm sorry, that trainer scared the heck out of me. I was like, why are you right there? Okay, that Pancham is gone. I feel like Pokemon Coliseum's story is a story that they have not been able to replicate in the same capacity ever again. It is unique for its time, and you essentially play as a reformed villain, and I don't know that they would be willing to explore that kind of narrative again. Now, XD Gale of Darkness is one that I have not played. Interestingly enough. Talk about Entei's ear flaps and how they're on the Coliseum box art. So when we were playing Coliseum, Zan got a video on TikTok that you're not gonna get me with that if I'm in a battle zone. Oh shoot. Come on, Herbie. Giga Drain. Get out of there, Herbie. Giga Drain. AZ literally committed war crimes. He's a reformed villain. Yeah, but you're not playing as AZ, are you? Oh, I didn't have enough time to avoid the dig, but it's fine. That's what I mean by playing as a reformed villain. I feel like it would be really fun if they explored that again. Oh, there's that trainer with a hone edge. Oh, that doesn't work. Hone edge is a steel type, so one ember should do the trick. There we go. What else does this man have in store? Punch him! Alright, as a fighting type, wing attack, and one quick attack, and we're done. There have been many reformed villains in Pokemon, like it's almost like Naruto used Talk no Jutsu. No, okay, I'm glad that you understand my point now. No, it's they haven't had the same they haven't explored the same kind of story of a reformed villain like they did in Coliseum ever again. Now, XD Gale of Darkness I've never played, and I would love to play that on stream at some point. I think that would be really fun to explore that, like, completely as a blind playthrough. And now with the Nintendo Switch 2, whenever that comes out, because they still haven't released Coliseum and XD for the Switch 2.
Important question for dinner. Should I add chives to this fettuccine alfredo meal kit?
No. I don't think that's necessary. My child appearing on screen in the corner of my chibi model means that we have an ad playing pretty soon. And as a reminder for everybody that's coming in, please greet your Dittos and redeem your daily shiny rolls, of which you have 3. If you get a shiny Ditto in the chat, you will receive a VIP badge for a limited amount of time. Greeting Ditto is your daily check-in redeem for this stream. Thank you so much, Nurse Joy. And now we go to go up in rank once again. Oh no, we gotta go the other way. The entrance is on the other side of this building. I want to say this soundtrack just eats. It's so incredibly good. The jazzy music, it's so atmospheric. And that's one thing that for Pokemon games I always look forward to. It is their music is always incredibly good.
Tienes cara de...
What?
Tienes cara de X por X, o sea, de X al cuadrado. Va a ser un combate excelente. Me da igual que no entiendas a qué me refiero. ¿Combatimos sí o no? Child, I know more than you. I know exactly what X squared means. And you have a face that says that you're gonna remain in rank X forever. So don't you trash talk to me like I don't understand math, because I got to Calculus 3 in college. Like, I absolutely know more than you. Do not come for me.
Before I start this, want to know if my peeps on stream are in ads. Yes, the ads just started, so we're gonna wait a little bit for my folks in ads and enjoy the music and talk for a little bit with the people who are subbed. Oh wait, look at that. I'm looking at the details for this kid. He has a Honedge keychain. Although it's a PNG, so it's not really. It's a PNG, but it's really cute that he has a Honedge keychain on the zipper, and then the Quantra shirt. They did really good with the details for this game, and the NPCs as well joining after the fact. This is really cute. I mentioned this before, but the NPCs in the game are very distinct. They feel distinct. They feel like they are, even though they are randomized hair colors and facial features and whatnot, they feel distinct. Boom, 20 more. Naveen has a Honedge tie clip. Yes, we did mention that the last stream that we did of this. Naveen has a Honedge tie clip, and it's and it's really cute. Look at the button. Clipping through the shirt. What the heck? Alrighty, welcome everyone from ad jail. I have waited for you to get out of ad jail so that we can enjoy this rank X promotion match together.
El alumno de primaria, Xavier, te desafía.
Go, Herbie! I know that you have a type disadvantage for this, but I know that you will do a great job. Oh, let's take out Fletchinder because the spikes are gonna do nothing. Oh, Fletchinder. I have rock type moves too.
Lanzar rocas.
Water gun. Comes out with Roselia. More spikes. Do a mud shot. Ooh. I think one tackle. Oh. Fairy Wind. Do it. I need to keep the Heracross healthy for the final Pokemon that's coming. Vine Whip. One tackle. Did it do Reflect or Light Screen? I think it did Reflect. Alright, Barbara. Thundershock. One Thunder Wave. I think a Gateway Drain will do the trick. Yes. Alright, kiddo. There's the Furfro that I'm expecting. Ooh! Giga Drain! Go for Rock Smash. There we go! That was so much damage. This Heracross. Con la presencia con la que combates no había forma de que te ganara. ¡Qué exasperación! ¿En serio que eres rango X? ¿De veritas? ¿De veritas? Porque con esa fuerza no me lo creo. Yeah, why don't you go cry back to your mother? Why don't you go cry back to your mother and tell her that you lost to an adult? Tampoco me importa tanto haber perdido. La W está bien, pero la X es mucho más versátil. Girl, you're just saying that because you're like, oh my god, I'm rank X. I know that like rank W is like better or whatever, but like I love rank X because it's so versatile. You're just saying that because you are just saying that because you are better than all of the people in rank X and you can't like move up in rank. I tried to trash talk and it wasn't working. I hate you. You're so stupid. Stupid child. I hate you. I don't like you. Adira, la protagonista de hoy no eres tú. Now, Naveen, you don't gotta be so shady. ¿Qué aguafiesta eres, eh? Si solo una persona se puede divertir, no es una fiesta. Deja de quejarte y cómete los croissants al curry. Oh, pruébalos al menos. Me niego. El curry no necesita croissants y los croissants necesitan... Ni los croissants necesitan curry. ¿Qué sentido tiene mezclar cosas que no combinan en absoluto? Que los sabores sean muy distintos no quiere decir que no combinen bien, ¿sabes? Es una mezcla tan única como la que formamos los miembros del equipo MZ. I had to try if this pasta kit was bland. It needed lots of seasoning. Cuernitos al curry, mejor una gelatina de mosaico. Hi, Ann and Caro, welcome in. Bienvenidos. Bienvenides. Welcome, welcome. Comida espantosa, he says. I don't know that I would like curry with croissants. I think that's kind of a gross combo. I'm with Naveen here. Because croissants are like nice and fluffy. But then you have... Thank you for the fresh water. Because croissants are nice and fluffy and they can be sweet. But they have a sort of dry flavor sometimes. And then you have curry, which is like spicy and savory. I don't know. I guess I'm thinking of croissants as being sweet. But if the croissant was a little more like bread, then I think it would be more appealing with the curry if it was savory. ¿Qué te parece la vida en el hotel? Ay, me encanta. Now you can eat curry with bread like naan. Yeah, I'd eat anything once. Me too. But I was thinking of the croissants as having a sweet flavor whereas the curry was more of a savory flavor, and I don't think that savory with sweet goes very well together. But you know, if the croissant is like it's just bread, it's just like a bready flavor, then I think that would be fine.
¿Por qué siempre está tan vacío? Con lo hermoso que es este lugar, en serio no lo entiendo. ¿No te molesta no tener huéspedes prácticamente nunca, AZ?
Me es indiferente. Este lugar no es más que una morada para pasar en paz el tiempo que me queda hasta el final. De ahí la Z de nombre, Hotel Z. Además, si todas las habitaciones estuvieran ocupadas, el rendimiento del equipo MZ en los juegos ZA se terminaría viendo afectado, ¿no? Las cosas están bien como están.
Si tú lo dices, AZ, supongo que sí. Uy, qué tarde. Me tengo que ir a practicar. Después hablamos. Chao.
At a job I had before I met you, they had croissant as a bread option in the cafeteria, and I'd get it thinking... I'm sorry, she's so cute. I got distracted. They had croissant as a bread option in the cafeteria, and I get it thinking since it's fluffy, it's less calories. They are not less calories than regular bread. In fact, I think they're more because because they're so fluffy.
Las cosas de Adira se le deben haber olvidado. Lamento tener que molestarte, pero te agradecería de corazón que se las llevaras.
Thank you. They're a lot more because they need butter to be fluffy, right?
Aprovecha esta oportunidad para hablar con ella. Ambas forman parte del equipo MZ y siempre es buena idea conocer a tus aliados. Estoy totalmente seguro de que la encontrarás en el sector 5 del Distrito Verde. ¿Y qué mejor forma de conocerse que comprobar sus habilidades en un combate?
Alrighty. AZ has given us the task of taking Lita's things over to her, and she is in Vert District, Section 5. Oh, this is the same lady. Girl, get out of here. I don't want your random clothes. Okay, she's over here. So if I fly over to Wild Zone 2, I can grab her. There she is. With her Staryu as a partner. This Staryu has so much personality. It's like, what? You?
Ay, ¿y qué te haces aquí?
Te traigo tus cosas.
Ay, gracias. ¿Tú también eres esas personas que van al rescate cuando las necesitan? Es casi como tener otro Vinci en el equipo. Me sorprende que tengas tanto tiempo de sobra, con lo ocupada que estás con todo ese tema de los juegos Z. Yo tengo tantas cosas que hacer que ya no sé ni dónde tengo la cabeza. Como supongo que ya sabrás, con tantas cosas me refiero a mi pasión por el baile. Hay un bailarín al que admiro tanto que decidí mudarme a la ciudad luminaria precisamente para inscribirme en una academia de baile.
Eres tú una pro.
Gracias, pero no es para tanto. Al principio vivía con una compañera, pero se presentó a la audición de una agencia y, para su suerte y mi desgracia, la contrataron. Me pude mudar a esta ciudad gracias a una beca, pero no me alcanzaba el dinero para pagar el alquiler entero yo sola. Fue entonces cuando conocí a Vinci frente a la estación, y el resto ya es historia. Me pasó justo igual que a ti. No sé qué hubiera sido de mí sin la ayuda de Vinci y el señor AZ. Por eso quiero devolverles el favor algún día. Ah, y hablando de favores, ¿podrías darme una mano con algo ya que estás aquí? Staryu y yo necesitamos probar algunos pasos nuevos, a ver si nos viene la inspiración y se nos ocurre cómo mejorar el baile. ¿Nos ayudarías con un combate?
Absolutely. This Staryu wrote the book on giving face when you have no on giving face card when you have no face. Absolutely.
She's so cute, I love her.
Oh my god, its name in Spanish is Gaston. That's so funny.
Alright, Heracross, great job. Now show this Vanillite who's boss. Rock Smash! Then now Mud Shot! One pin missile. And it's over. Wow, eres recontra fuerte. Giga Drain. One disarming voice, and it's over. Aunque Staryu y los demás hayan perdido, hicieron un gran combate sincronizado.
This Staryu has so much personality. Like, how can I don't understand. I mean, I do understand, but it's like,
Oh my god, Robbie, tell them about what our neighbor said about her own kids when I asked if she wanted any aquarium fish care guides for the kids, lol.
all right. Wait! The W rank trainer has a W name in Spanish, but in English it doesn't. In English is Rintaro. I'm a little confused because so far they had that trend, but in English it's called Rintaro. They could have had a W name. There are plenty of W names. They could have gone with so many W names. I don't know what happened there. Rintaro. I know, but they could have added the W on there, you know? It just feels silly. Alright, so the story that Zan wants me to tell you all is about our neighbors who got... Is about our neighbors because we are moving. We have been out. Zan has been going through a lot of the books in... Right. Gaby, you're so silly. We have been going through a lot of the books, or Zan has been going through a lot of the books in the office. And he found a bunch of bird care and fish care books. And because between all of the things that we have been getting rid of or gifting to other people and such, oh, the other entrance is over here. Because of all of the things that we have been trying to get rid of to facilitate this move for us, the neighbor received an aquarium from us. And because one of the books was about taking care of fish and aquariums and whatnot, Zan asked our neighbor if perchance she was thinking of having the kids take care of fish. To which she responded, there's Pichu. Get it. To which our neighbor responded with something along the lines of, firstly, she said, oh, the Pichu ran away. Well, First, the neighbor responded with her oldest son, he's about 10, she said that he already had a fish and wasn't able to take care of it super well. And with the dogs that they got golden doodles. They haven't been taking care of them super well as they should either. And then she said about her middle kid, she's 7. He didn't take care of the fish super well. Oh, he fed the fish popcorn, and that's why the fish died. And then the middle, she would use the fish as a science experiment. Nathan fed the fish that he had popcorn, and Gabby would take a bath with it as a science experiment. That's insane to me. House of Sociopaths. Honestly, that's the new title of House of Villains. That's crazy to me. Oh, there's the Pichu again. I'm gonna try and catch these Pichu again. No pets for these kiddos. Honestly, the dogs are enough. Ah! Supposed to be quick attack and you weren't quick enough, Fudgender. I was gagged when she texted me that I legit called Robbie to tell me. I was gagged too, not gonna lie. She was pretty... I mean, I believe it. Having met these kids, I believe it. Especially about the girl, because she is a menace. Bienvenida a Postres Bon. That's so cute. Alrighty, let's go shopping. Ooh, wait, I want to see if I can try to find more like purple ensembles. These are not screaming. I don't know, they're not screaming to me. Okay. She acts dumb, but she's low-key a genius. Honestly, she kind of is. And the parent, like, it's just how they are with no attempt to work on her kids. I didn't mean to click that, but it honestly is kind of shady. That's just how they are with no attempt to work on her kids herself. I mean, I won't say they are homeschooled right now because I will say that she is trying to discipline them. It is quite hard. Especially with the 7-year-old, she is very hands-on. It is quite difficult because her 7-year-old in 2nd grade, she almost failed out of 2nd grade because she wouldn't turn in her assignments. Like, how do you fail out of 2nd grade? So she took her kids out of school, both of them, and started homeschooling them because she was just like, if they're gonna be this, if they're not gonna be doing the work and whatnot in school, I might as well do it myself. Oh, I've seen kids fail out of preschool. That's crazy, KB. Like, the mother was a teacher in charter schools, so she has a master's degree. Their homeschool setup is so cute. I haven't seen their homeschool setup, but I'm sure it is super cute. I want to see if I can get purple ensembles because obviously this is my Ditto file. Okay, we're gonna get this one. Mocasines siniestros. No, none of these like scream to me like I want them. I got a purple drop too. Ooh! And obviously we need to get glasses whenever we find them. Bolsita rectangular estampado tartán. Ooh, let's see. I kind of like this one because it matches the yellow of this like shirt that I have on. Oh, and these are earrings. Ooh, these ones. The rose gold. Yes. Thank you. She's so fashion. Okay, we went to this store. This is the last one that we need to go to. Both kids have ADHD, so does the mom, so do I and my mom. I was also homeschooled till 6th grade and also routinely didn't turn in assignments. Yeah. Like I'm broke after shopping sprees. Thank Arceus for the free healthcare. Literally, Gaby. This would be so cute if it was like in purple or pink, but it's not. Okay, no. Ooh. I kind of like this one. Hold on. This one's cute too. No, I kind of like the last one. I'm gonna get this one. I'm not gonna put it on now, but I do like it. I'm trying to get purple stuff. Where is the purple? I feel like I'm being robbed of my brand. Boutique de la Piedra? Oh, the Mega Stone Boutique. I mean, the Mega Stone Emporium. Or just Stone Emporium, period, but you know. Oh, but I can't get them yet because I don't have a keystone. Nope, no thank you. I don't need anything right now. Ooh, let's get a haircut! Okay, here's where the cross-dressing begins. The kids just say the funniest unhinged, unfiltered things. They really do. Especially her. Okay, this is where the cross-dressing begins. We're gonna do this. We're gonna keep the purple here. And the balayage. Is there like a blue? We'll do this one. And then the color of the eyebrows. No, I want it to be pitch black. We're gonna do that. Bam. Are we changing up our look? Yes! I'm finally going shopping! We're changing our... Color de las pestañas. Okay. When I say she's low-key a genius, she tried naming her dog the same name as herself. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Our little girl, the 7-year-old neighbor, she did do this. She tried naming her dog the same name as herself, and we know it was so that she could ignore her mom when she called her name. Oh, I thought you were calling the dog, but her mom saw right through it and shut that down. She was like, can we name her Gabriella? Can we name the dog Gabriella? And it's like, no, we're not doing that. We're not naming the dog the same name as you. She's such a little genius. She's such a little villain. Ooh, blue eye contacts, lenses. Ooh, but what? Do I want purple? Yeah, like this. Wait, so you can get... I don't have this! I don't have lipstick options in my boy file. What? That's crazy. I kind of like these. You most certainly do. What? I never noticed. Did I just skip through it? Gaby, that's crazy. The way I turned that around and be like, Gabriella, let's go get Starbucks. And then be like, no, not you. We're getting a pup cup for Gabriella, silly. You stay and watch the house. Bark real loud for any sus looking people outside. Okay, bye, sweetie. Unfortunately, I do on Violet. Aw, ad? No, not the ads. I am being informed, however, by Yazzie that in my as choosing boy does not eliminate the possibility of you choosing lipstick colors. So I don't think it's too much of an issue. Okay, now we're choosing. No, I don't want the hat. There we go, we're gonna go like this. Game Freak said everyone gets to do a little drag this time around. Amazing! Look at my character. So cute. So very cute. Very girly pop. look at that character. So very cute, so very girly pop. Let's take a picture. I wanna get pants. There we go. And expressions. Mirar a la cámara. Oh wait, I got this new one now that I defeated Lita. That's cute. Okay, we'll go back. Zoom out. And I wanna get Paris. Okay, like this. Like that, yeah! Whoopee! Oh yeah, here's what my character looks like in my boy file. And there was the shiny Garbodor, and you can tell that I was very confused. I was like, where? What? What the heck? Is it any of these? But I don't see any other Pokemon around. What the heck? I didn't realize that the shiny was the Garbodor. Okay, now I want to get pants. We're gonna get pants. Okay, but we first gotta go to this Pokemon Center so that I can unlock it as a fly location. Oh. That would be a temper tantrum? You eating popcorn? That's crazy, KB. You taking the dog out for Starbucks instead of the kid. One time the 9-year-old boy he's 10 now, I think, was at our house, and the mom remembered that he was actually supposed to be grounded. So she sent him home. I completely forgot about this. This was during the yard sale that we hosted. He was supposed to be grounded. She sent him home. And then when he walked out the door, she said, she's gonna scream. He's gonna scream. And then we hear the most high-pitched scream that we have ever heard from far away. Outside. Jimmy! I'm in a Pokemon Center! You're not gonna get me with that. You gotta be a little more strategic with that. Okay, gotta go. Bye. Jimmy, thank you so much for being here. Okay, Drama Queen. He really was. He really was very dramatic that day. It was so funny. The most high-pitched scream that we have ever heard from far away because the door closed. He went outside and he was like, ah! I can't even go that high. It was so high-pitched. It was really funny. Try that at my house. And then chancletas would fly. They would. Not at my house. I never got hit as a kid, personally, but... Where is the Pidgey? It doesn't matter. I gotta get to rank V. So let's find ourselves a bench. There should be a bench here in this park area. Perfect. And we'll spend the time. We'll rest for a little bit. And head over to the battle zone. Jokes on my parents, I would hide the chanclas. Okay, battle zone is over here on the north. I straight up said, I think that was your daughter. And she confidently said, no, it was him. He always does this when I send him to his room. That's so funny. Kadabra! Go get that Pika Flop. A piece of your mind. Ooh! We did it! Okay, now watch. Clefairy's fainting animation is so girly pop. I love it. Here it is, here it is. Look at her. Oh, he didn't do it! Clefairy's fainting animation is so cute because when she faints, her wings start flapping and she's like hovering on the she starts like hovering off the ground. Ah! You don't see me. No, no, you don't. That Clefairy doesn't want to faint. Well, it did. So, so true. Some things never change, but some parenting styles are so indicative of the times. Oh, hold on. Bam. I gotta say, being in my mid-30s now, I'm seeing people my age raising kids is surreal. Like, I'm seeing it from the adult POV now. Oh yeah, my childhood best friend has 3 kids now. So it's kind of crazy to think of, like, the different parenting styles. Like, iPad parenting has kids answering, "What's your mommy's name?" with Miss Rachel. Okay, amazing. I'm glad it's back. Okay, it's gonna lag again. I'm trying to see if OBS stabilizes itself for a minute by me just not doing anything. Okay, it seems like it's back. I'm gonna start the replay buffer thing again and see if that does anything. It seems like it's good now. It's stabilizing. We will continue on. Go get that Beedrill a piece of your mind. We did it! Alright, I'm gonna go to the bag and see if I can heal up my Pokemon a little bit. Get rid of that potion. Poisoned condition. And Flabébé can evolve! Let's do that. Cutie! Fuerza Lunar? Oh, it learned Moon Blast! That's a big jump. Another funny thing the middle child did is she's terrified that a hawk is going to swoop down and take her, so when she saw one, she ran inside, leaving her baby brother and teacup Yorkie outside to fend for themselves. She literally went like, "Ah!" and went running inside. It was so funny. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see where these other trainers are hiding. There's the other kid. Amazing! We did the little mission. Alright, get that Pika Flop out of here. Check rooftops. Oh, very true. We did it! But the Yorkie really could get snatched. It really could. But I mean, they got the golden doodles because the mom thinks that the Yorkie is close to... I think the Yorkie is about 12 years old, so it's close to passing. That's why they got the golden doodles, but it's just so funny to think that they would get snatched by a hawk. Okay. Empieza combate sin que te detecten. Golpea rivales con ataques super eficaces de cualquier tipo. Okay. Okay, so I gotta wait until this guy turns around. Boom. Get that Skiddo. Get it. Yorkies really live forever. I guess that's true. Get a Giga Drain. It was a one-hit knockout. I met one that could legally drink. 21-year-old Yorkie? That's crazy! "21-year-old in just skin and boats, but still thriving." That is insane. One more water gun to get this poison out of there. Oh, oops. Wait. Come back. Okay, go, go, go. Yeah! Yeah, we're getting to the point where the ZA Battle Royale trainers are too easy. Which I like. Which I really like because it just shows that you're kind of getting to the point in the story. Or like it makes it seem like... It makes it feel like, yeah, you have progressed and you have gotten better in the ZA Royale. If you're beating trainers in one hit. Rip Boss, the teacup Yorkie, he outlived 2 Bush presidencies and a whole marriage and divorce. Wow. That Yorkie lived through so much. Oh, there's the trainer. I was about to get got. Blind as a bat, that one. Ah! That was so close. I thought she was gonna see me for sure. I said, oh my god, no! Barbara, get that spritzy. Get that flop. Alright, switch out. One disarming voice. And a Giga Drain. And it's over! Disarming voice, Giga Drain. Amazing. I'm shocked you were able to jump her from that close. It was... I was surprised too. I was like, I don't know what the heck. I don't know how the heck she didn't see me, but I was like, I'll take it. Hi, Ube! Welcome, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. This serves as another reminder for everybody to redeem your daily shiny rolls, of which you have 3. If you get a shiny Ditto, you'll get a VIP badge in the chat for a limited amount of time. And to greet your Ditto. That is your daily check-in redeem for this stream. Hi, Ube. I see your little Chikorita badge. Ube, who did you pick as your starter? Right now in this Spanish playthrough, my secondary file, we are... Oh, there's a man! We are rank W right now. We are looking to go up in rank to rank V, is what we're doing right now. And right now we see a man that we are going to jump. Wait, no! That's not what I meant to do, but it's fine. We're going to jump from behind. Also, I'm in my VTuber era, as you can see. My little chibi pixel model that Alia Zero made for me. You know I don't have Legenza, but probably going to pick Miss Chikorita. Ooh! Yes, Miss Chikorita is so cute. Well, right now we are still... We have passed the tutorial portion, just so you know. And we are still pretty early in game. But once I pass, I feel like if they specify advantage, you get extra damage. Yeah, I feel like that's probably that probably might be correct. But also... we are level 23 versus level 17 Pokemon. Who did I choose? Well, of course, the diva Miss Herbie. Gotta go with the girl's girl. The diva Miss Herbie, named after the icon, the MVP Herbie from our Pokemon Coliseum Girly Pop log. She was the absolute best loved Pokemon out of that entire series. Get into that mug. And then our team so far is also, we have a little Fletchinder, Gaston, the Heracross that you get from one of the side missions, Floette, what a diva. We have Binacle and Barbara the Flaffy. Although whenever we go through a side mission pretty soon, we're gonna we're gonna get a different Flaffy. But so far the game is really, really good. Falta poco para que amanezca. Oh gosh. So then we gotta go here. Alright, so then let's be quick. I'm loving this game. It is very... I feel like it's very well done. Someone in chat earlier said that if you wanted to explore... If you didn't want to explore, which is... I'm not exploring as much in this file for stream. Oh, it's a Spinarak. Bam. Got it. If you don't want to explore, it's not super punishing. But if you do want to explore, it is very rewarding. So I really enjoy that aspect of the game. I just got a level 2 gold plush for 5 colorful screws. Oh my god! Wenceslao! Wait. I gotta heal my Pokemon. What am I doing? We're gonna go here. That's the whole reason why I teleported to the Pokemon Center. And also, we're trying to go for purple clothing because this is my secondary file, my Ditto file. As you can see over there, Ditto's page up top. This is Ditto's playthrough. Oh, they're calling me. Oh, thank you, Mabel, for the research. For the research mission. When does that shop for the plushies open? I do not know. I have like 17 screws. I don't even know how many I have in my main file. But yeah, we are still pretty early in the game, but this is the last rank before the real like game spoilers start. So we are going to get into like pretty heavy, we're gonna start getting into more heavy spoilers after we level up here in this rank.
Soy un mesero excelente, soy aún mejor coleccionando Pokémon. Tengo un equipo muy variado y ese es el secreto de mi fuerza. ¿Quieres luchar contra mí a pesar de saber lo fuerte que es mi equipo? Luchemos.
I'm gonna take you down, man.
Se verificó tu cupón desafío. Puedes proceder al combate de ascenso. El especial del día de hoy es un combate de ascenso. Me lo comeré con mucho gusto. Cuando alcance la cima de los juegos ZA, es decir, cuando llegue al rango A, me haré cargo del restaurante Fulanito de Tal.
That's so funny that the restaurant name is Fulanito de Tal. Fulanito de Tal is how is how we call, like, is our Jane Doe. Oh my gosh, hi Osa! Whoa, the translation looks really promising. It's making me smile from cheek to cheek. It's really good, Osaf, so far. I've really been enjoying it. I think it's a good mixture of all the Latin American countries. Like right now, Fulanito de Tal, that's something we say all the time. Fulanito de Tal is crazy, Yazzie! Restaurante Fulanito de Tal. That's so good. Go, Herbie!
Show this flop who's boss.
Wing attack. Quick attack. Woo! Pin missile. Quick attack. Ember. Bam.
Oh, and now a Singapore.
Oh no, Fletchinder! Let's get Barbara out for this. Thunder Shock!
Impact Trueno!
Let's do a Thunder Wave. Oh, well then let's get out Herbie for this. 1 Giga Drain. Ooh, that did so much! Go Herbie! And now it should be a Simisear.
Las 3 estrellas. ¡No! Mi sueño sigue en pie. No pienso rendirme.
Simisear, the gay icon. You thought.
Chorro de agua. Lanzarrocas.
Oh no, Barbara. Let's get Binacle back out here. Lanzarrocas. This one's actually pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie. Chorro de agua. Let's go! Seeing the move names in Spanish really makes me realize how I accept some of the Pokemon moves names that are just normal words. Like, yeah, of course bite is mordida. Absolutely. And it's a bit of a learning curve. Like, Swift, for example. Oh yeah, the name for this restaurant is Lena. It's so much better. It's so much better. Like, this is an example of how Spanish translation, Latin American Spanish translation, because I can't say for Spanish from Spain. But this is an example of how sometimes the translations, when you translate the jokes from English to Spanish, they don't do well, so you just have to pick something in Spanish that would be really fun. This is a perfect example of that. We did it, y'all! We're rank V! Yes!
Alcanzaste el rango V. Espero que la próxima vez que visites el restaurante sea en calidad de cliente.
Yippee! Alright, I know that ads should be starting pretty soon. And whenever they do start...
Me avisaron que el Pokémon que estoy buscando anda por esta zona. ¿Podrías echar un vistazo?
This is it. Now we're starting. This is the moment where we're going to start to get into the story.
No lo pierdas de vista. Por ese grito y la descripción que me diste, diría que el Pokémon que estás viendo es Zygarde al 10%. Tengo que averiguar cuáles son sus intenciones. Voy para allá ahora mismo.
Alright, ads have started.
Por lo que me quieras, por lo que más quieras, no lo pierdas de vista hasta que llegue.
Alright, we are getting into more of story-related stuff. These are not spoilers for new Mega Evolutions or anything, but they are spoilers for what's to come. I'm going to take a little BRB to go to the bathroom, and then we will continue on, finish out this little portion of the story while the ads finish for everyone, and then we will end stream after that. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. And we left off one of the main missions for this game. We're following this 10% Zygarde. And it's gonna show us somewhere. I do wish that for this part they would let us run. I'm trying to press B and it's not letting me. Which I think is kind of silly, but you know, it's okay. Alright, Zygarde. Where are you going to lead us?
¿Ya lo alcanzaste?
No, Emma, not just yet. It's still showing me where to go.
Yo también voy para allá.
Alright. Zygarde, it stopped.
Guard.
Huh? El Pokémon te trajo hasta el techo. Oh, and it disappeared. An Absol? ¿Y Zygarde? Y todo este megapoder. Parece que ese Absol está sufriendo. Tenemos que ayudarlo. ¿Pero cómo hizo para subir al techo esta chica?
Vamos a tener que confiarle un mega aro.
Ah, Zeta, ¿qué tú haces aquí?
Floyd me informó que está a punto de ocurrir otra mega evolución descontrolada. El tiempo es oro. Debemos dejarlo en manos de Robbie. Lucario, entrégale el mega aro a Robbie.
Ese Absol está a punto de sufrir un fenómeno conocido como mega evolución descontrolada. Lo único que puede detenerlo es otro Pokémon mega evolucionado.
Okay, that was a mouthful. I will say. I do find that in Spanish translations, whenever there are moments of action like this that we're about to experience, a lot of the dialogue feels like a mouthful.
Recuerda lo que te enseñé sobre la mega evolución. Ponte el aro en la muñeca.
Ponte el mega aro en la muñeca. See, it just feels like a mouthful sometimes. It's correctly translated, but it just feels like a mouthful. Alright, here we go.
Mega Absol.
Let me just say, this music eats!
Solo hay una forma de detener a un Pokémon que sufrió una mega evolución descontrolada.
Tienes que enfrentarlo usando un Pokémon mega evolucionado. El mega aro que te entregué tiene la capacidad de almacenar megapoder. Al atacar a un Pokémon mega evolucionado descontrolado,
Mouthful, I'm telling you.
soltará fragmentos de megapoder.
Reúnelos hasta que el medidor de megapoder esté al máximo.
Y una cosa más,
No te olvides de rodar para esquivar los ataques enemigos.
Ah! Alright.
¡Golpe roca!
Puño bala.
¡Buen ataque! Ahora recoge el megapoder que liberó.
Aura Sphere. Alright, Lucario. It's time. Mega Evolve! What I am noticing is that a lot of the attacks when they're Mega Evolved, ooh, so much Mega Energy! They recover much quickly. Right, Aura Sphere, Lucario. This is so fun. I don't know what makes it so fun, but it's so incredibly fun. Okay, it's confused. Muster all the strength you can, Lucario. Ah! Oh, I put Lucario back into its Pokeball just in time. Woo! I know it's still the very first one, so it's not super difficult to lose. But it could have been quite bad. Alright, Lucario, Mega Evolve! Aura Sphere! Rock Smash! Bullet Punch! Another Rock Smash! Finish it off with Aura Sphere! Because it's just like fighting bosses in Legends Arceus? Yeah, but I feel like this is even more fun. Absolita! Oh, I like the names in Spanish more! I know it's Absolite, but Absolita. I like it. Una de las misteriosas megapiedras permite mega evolucionar a Absol en combate. ¡Wow! Eres una entrenadora asombrosa. Calmaste al Absol descontrolado como si nada. Te das cuenta de lo que lograste hacer, ¿no? Terminaste con el sufrimiento que ese Absol estaba padeciendo por haber perdido el control. Lo que no entiendo es por qué Zygarde te trajo hasta aquí. ¡Ah, Zeta! Perdón por llegar tarde. No puede ser. ¿Robbie? ¿Y Matier? ¿También están involucradas? No me digas que Robbie calmó al Pokémon descontrolado. ¿Pero cómo lo hiciste? Si todavía no puedes usar la Mega Evolución. A Zeta le prestó su Lucario y un Mega Aro. Ahora te pongo al corriente de todo. La Mega Evolución es el producto de un fuerte vínculo entre un entrenador y su Pokémon. Pero últimamente se están dando casos de Pokémon salvajes que Mega Evolucionan solos. Abuelita means that grandma can Mega Evolve. Yazzie, you are so right! Oh my gosh! Lo que es muy raro porque sin entrenador no hay vínculo, evidentemente. Y eso es a lo que llamamos Mega Evolución descontrolada. I don't like this name. I hate this name. It's such a mouthful. Hay una empresa que ha estado monitoreando de cerca el desarrollo de estos sucesos, pero solo comparten información con los entrenadores de mayor rango. Por eso tenemos que seguir ascendiendo en los juegos Z. Todo esto fue idea de AZ. ¿Te acuerdas que dije que quería proteger Ciudad Luminalia? Me refería a defenderla de la amenaza de la Mega Evolución descontrolada. Every time that I have to say Mega Evolución descontrolada, I feel a part of me just fade away.
De no ser por ti, Absol seguiría fuera de control. Lo liberaste de su sufrimiento. Estaban destinados a encontrarse. ¿Por qué no te lo llevas contigo?
¡Qué suerte! No suelen haber muchos Absol por aquí. Dice que hay encuentros que te cambian la vida. Cuídalo muy bien. Tuviste un día muy agitado, ¿no? Primero el combate de ascenso y luego un combate contra un Pokémon descontrolado.
Debes estar exhausta. Volvamos al Hotel Z. We did it! We calmed down the rogue Absol! And we went up in rank, which is great. But that also means that we have reached... that we are starting to reach, you know, more, like, spoilery portions of the game. So, ooh, I'm excited. Buenas. ¿Ya te enteraste? Parece que la Plaza Rosa y la Plaza Amarilla ahora son zonas salvajes. Al menos eso acaban de decir en las noticias. Qué tranquilidad que hay cuando no están Adira y Chris. Oh, espera. Irene me está llamando. Ajá, entiendo. Sí, traeré a Ruby conmigo. Esto podría haber sido un mensaje. A los empresarios les encanta hablar por teléfono. Al parecer, los de Questelar quieren que vayamos para hablar de los Pokémon descontrolados.
Ruby. Escucha con atención y podrás oír cómo la voz de Ciudad Luminalia se manifiesta a través de sus habitantes y sus Pokémon.
Yay! Yay! Alrighty. I think this is as good a place to stop as any. From here, we rank up. We are rank V currently. From here, it is, you know, more of spoiler territory. It's going to start getting into spoiler territory. And I've been live for about 3.5 hours. So, I think this is the goodest time to call it. So we're going to say goodbye to the YouTube. Goodbye, Rod Watchers. Thank you so much for joining us. The next time that we stream this game, we are going to be going into the next rank and, you know, talking to Aiden in Spanish, who in English, his name is Vinny. He is going to talk to us about Mega Evolution, I guess, and everything that's going on in the city with these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. And hopefully we'll get to see more of the story and maybe even see new Mega Evolutions. Who knows? But for now, thank you so much for joining me, and goodbye, YouTube!